Hi there guys and welcome to my Risen 3 Titan Lords gameplay. So last time we just entered Dream World again, so let's continue with that and see what happens next. Ursegor, I know you.
A human spirit.
Hello?
And he speaks to me with no fear.
Should I be afraid of you?
You have no idea who stands before you?
He's one of the Titan Lords.
I am Ursegor, Titan Lord and Master of the land and the elements. Who are you?
I'm fighting for the last free people of the Southern Seas.
The Southern Seas, you say? Interesting. Then you are the drifting soul who is challenging the shadows. I have heard of you. It seems you have great potential for a human.
If you're really the Titan Lord Ursegor, then you're partly responsible for the destruction of our world.
We were at war.
Oh yeah. Thanks to your Titan war, thousands have died, and the land in the north has been devastated.
Sacrifices were necessary.
Greater goal? What sort of lunacy is that?
I see you don't have much left, except your courage.
Help me. I want my life back.
You don't need my help, drifting soul. You can move freely here in the underworld, and in the world of the living. That gives you great power. You just have to learn how to use it.
What is a Titan Lord doing in the underworld?
We are what we are. We can exist everywhere. We derive our power from the strength of the Titans. He who controls the Titans controls the world. That applies to your world as well as the underworld, drifting soul.
So do other worlds exist?
Your human spirit is not able to understand. So far, you just know your own world and the underworld. Let's leave it at that.
Who told you about me?
Spirits, people, even to us Titan Lords, you are no longer an unknown entity, drifting soul.
Titan Lords?
Naturally. You're facing one of the most powerful of my kind.
Really? Tell me more about him.
Your enemy doesn't yet know that you are pursuing him. You are on the right path, but you still have a long road to travel.
How can I stop him?
I cannot tell you that. Keep doing as you have done, and soon you will know everything you need to know.
I want that armor. Looks
I
pretty
have summoned
badass.
you, and now I order you to help me.
Well, arrogant, aren't we?
I have no choice. I need something that will help me fight against the shadows.
Ah, the shadows.
It doesn't sound like they're your best friends.
Do you really think you can win the battle against them?
Not on my own. I need strong allies.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance. Listen carefully. I'll send one of my servants to the north of the town on Antigua. He will transfer some of his power to you, but only if you can defeat him.
Is that your idea of help? You send me into battle against one of your creatures.
If you cannot defeat my servant, then what hope have you against the shadows? Go now. I've given you enough. May great deeds follow your grand words.
Hey, wait a moment.
Give
Don't
the
even
fire.
think about
So
it.
I have to
I'll
go
see
back
if
to
you take
Antigua.
anything. Slowly getting used to these nightmares. That's not a good sign, is it?
I'm sure it's not a good sign, but I at least have somewhere to go. Somewhere inside. So it's not all bad. Actually, I will leave this raw fish to sell to that guy.
I'm telling you
Who's
straight
this
before
guy?
you ask. If you want a message delivered, find someone else. I'm fed up with dragging other people's crud around. I'm gonna take a break now.
Are you some kind of messenger?
I'm not just some kind of messenger. I am a messenger. Or rather, I was a messenger.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to do it anymore. I've traveled enough. It's time to devote myself to drinking.
And what are you doing with your free time?
Drinking. If you give me some rum,
Why should I?
I'll make you a deal. You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little knife-throwing contest. What do you say?
Alright. I'll fetch you some rum.
Just let me know when you want to play around. And don't forget the rum.
I don't want a message.
All right. In that case, I have a suggestion to make. I've got a letter that wants delivering. Do you feel like doing that for me?
What will I get for delivering the letter?
Normally the recipient pays. So let him pay you.
I'll deliver the letter for you.
All right. Here it is. Remember messenger confidentiality. Don't open it. The letter must be taken to Harry in Kila.
Alright.
Okay, we won't be doing any night drawing just yet. And I guess we are done in this village, so let's go talk with that demon hunter and he will take us. If I can
Why are
find
you
him.
here? What do you think you're playing at?
I think he left. Ah, here he is.
Let's go to the Citadel.
All right then. But you wouldn't happen to have some fish on you? 10 would be enough.
Let's find some fish, I guess. Let's see if this is marked. Only him is marked, but I guess I may be able to find some on the coast. Why is Mendoza always here?
What can you tell me about this place?
I have great respect for the demon hunters of Calador.
That is impressive, coming from you.
The great age of the demon hunters is long since past. If only they could summon their old strength. But of course they cannot.
I guess that's the demon hunter ship then.
I want to contact a spirit.
Which one?
Have you got someone really nasty up your sleeve?
Yes. Greedy Captain Garcia. That hog even sold his grandmother. He was in the habit of keeping a false key in his pocket. His intent? To distract from the true keys to his treasure.
True keys?
He always secured his treasure with magical locks, passwords, magic seals, that sort of thing. I don't understand that stuff, but I do know where his fake key is today. Garcia used to enjoy visiting the tavern at Calador. He lost his fake key in a well there.
Okay. We will take that key. And so that fisherman can't get his fish, and the fish is already here.
There's no end to these foul creatures. Unpressed. We can do this if we stick together. At last.
Damn. This one is big.
That was brutal.
I don't like fighting during the night. I can't see much. I need 10 of the fish. How much do I have now?
Unimpressed.
What do you think of this place?
The home of my ancestors has suffered greatly. It'll take us decades to rebuild what we lost and rise again from the ruins. I will do everything I can to ensure that it does.
Your great-uncle Randolph wasn't a fisherman, was he?
Duh! You're not listening to me! Randolph von Driel was a dark warrior. His estates lie to the southwest of the Iron Bay. Famous and glorious, he led his followers into battle against the fiends that were threatening the land. So show a little more respect when you speak of him.
Right.
Okay, let's see how many fish do I have. 7. Still need 3 more. Monitor. Okay guys, I'm going to end it here for now, so thanks all for watching. Feel free to comment on the video, rate it up or down, share it around, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time.